Hi, my name is Samantha Ponce.
My name is Adam Ponce.
My name is Brian Ponce.
From Sab'S Candy Shop, and you're watching No Offense Interview. Bro, you're off.
Hey, excuse me. Could I have just a moment of your time? No offense, but I want to get to know the real you. Like, the real you. No offense. No offense, if you have a moment, I would like to get to know the real you. The real you. No offense. The real you. The real you. No offense.
All right, guys, we are getting ready to get started with this interview. Thank you again to Sab'S Candy Shop for allowing us a wonderful, amazing opportunity to get to know about their journey and everything they've gone to up to this point. We're going to find out about their ambitions, their goals today, and where they want to take the business before it's all said and done. So, without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and kick these things off. Every story I like to start from the very beginning. That way people get a foundation as to who you guys are and what brought you here. So let's start. Were you guys born and raised here in the valley? Or
Yes.
you were born here?
Yes.
Schooling and everything here?
Yes.
Awesome,
High
awesome.
school, yes.
What were some of the things that you like to do growing up here in the community?
I used to write poetry.
Okay.
Yeah, I would write poetry, just to keep my mind off stuff.
Cool. What about you?
Me, I would draw. I would take boxing classes, play football with the neighborhood kids.
Same as well. I'm the youngest. Playing basketball, sports out of school and for the city.
Awesome. Around what age were you guys when you decided to come up with the Sab'S idea?
2014.
Yeah, so 2014. I was 13. He was 12, and Brian was 9.
Awesome. What was the events that brought you guys to bringing this whole thing up together?
Our family, our parents, actually, my parents. We grew up very poor, and we wanted to help them out with bills. So we started selling chips, candy out of our yard sale with me and my brothers. They would help us out a lot.
Now, what gave you the idea that selling the commodity was gonna work? Were you guys like just seeing around, or was it an idea that just popped in your head one day, like, hey man, maybe we should start selling snacks? Or I know you said you were doing it to help your parents, but what was the initial like, hey, let's get up and do this?
We're actually doing a yard sale. Yeah, we're doing a yard sale, and we're like, oh hey, we want to sell some stuff too. So my dad went to go buy candies and stuff. And we set up everything. And that's when it all started.
How describe your first weeks? Like, how was it? Was it what you expected first starting off? Was it hard? Was it with Did you go into it with the mind state of what it actually came with it? Should I say, or was it something that you didn't expect?
Yeah. Well, when we did it, there was kids wanting to get, hey mom, while she was shopping, can I have this? Can I have this? And the mom was like, of course. So that's when we sold it to the kids, and that's when we started making our own money. We would always split it apart, and we liked it. So we're like, you know what, let's do this.
So when you first started, what was your frequency? How often did you do it?
Every weekend, right? It was every weekend.
Every weekend. What was the start of taking it to the next level? How long had you been doing it when you guys realized, hey, maybe we can do this a little differently, and then move up from there?
The money we were making, we would save, so that helped us out get more equipment. Like, we got like a little cheese pot to put cheese in there to heat it up, and we would tell our neighborhood friends when they would have parties for their birthday parties or just to hang out, cookouts that they had. We would let them know, like, hey, we have hot cheese with cheese if you want to stop by. We have popsicles. bolies, pickle shots. We were just doing anything to make more money so we can buy more equipment to make more stuff.
How did you guys know what you wanted to sell? Were you getting requests from people, or were you just going like, hey, I think this would be a good idea, maybe we should, how did you decide what it is that you wanted to offer to the community?
Yeah, it was that, just, it was summertime, it was always hot here. And we're like, oh, we can sell bolies, ice cream, and, stuff like that, neighborhood kids like. Yeah,
because the trucks, they wouldn't pass by our neighborhood.
Yeah, they wouldn't pass by.
So we're like, hey, we got ya.
Gotcha. When it comes to, obviously there's other people that sell similar, obviously. But how did you come to about putting your twist on things to make you guys unique?
We started off with Brian, your shakes.
Shakes, yes. Passion. I have a lot of passion for what I do. A lot of hard work as well. A lot of practicing. Took a lot of time to make everything different than what you see on radio stuff.
What also made it stand out too was all of us would sell at school. All of us would get snacks, stuff our backpacks, bring home like $50 to $100 every day.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Always hustlers, man.
We're known as the Munchie Plugs. It was awesome.
You guys are the best people to know, huh? Okay, so when experimenting with trying to find something that's unique, how often would you say that you found, because we all know that's a trial and error, but how often did you say that you would try something versus like you would keep something, like that's definitely going on the menu, versus like maybe this didn't turn out how we wanted it to?
Well, yeah, we did have quite a few that we would do and it didn't work out. Like we did this hot Cheeto Rice Krispie.
Oh, yeah.
We did this hot Cheeto Rice Krispie. It was good. We thought it was good, but nobody bought it. So we're like, so we took it off and then we moved on to a next one. Which one was the other one that we did?
Cheese stick donuts.
Oh yeah, the hot Cheeto. Oh my gosh, the hot Cheeto cheese sticks donuts. We had this little pot to mold the cheese. It would just take a lot of time, so I think that's why we stopped doing that.
Yeah, they loved them, but they wouldn't buy them as much.
Gotcha. As far as your creative process, is this something that everybody comes together, or does somebody come up with something and let the other two know, and you guys?
It goes both ways. Yeah. So when we see something trending, probably, yeah.
We make our own little twist on it.
Yeah, we do our own, and if we like it, we'll keep going. But no, we don't like it.
Gotcha. What are your favorite things to make? That you make?
Shake wise, but I don't research shake.
Ooh,
that would be the best one.
Y'all got one of those?
My best thing I like would be the hot Cheeto Club sandwich.
Nice.
Mine would be the Gusherlicious. Yeah, that's what I'm known for. Yeah, it's really cool. I like it.
Speaking of Gushers, I hear that you guys have an interesting partnership with Gushers, or interesting relationship with Gushers. You guys want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. Well, when we started, I saved up a whole year to buy a snow cone machine. And with the snow cone machine, I was, trying syrups out, making my own syrups to see what goes with what. We would buy different types of candies. And I like Gushers, so I got the Gusher candy. I tasted each flavor. I was checking what was inside, how to make the little juice. And, I figured it out. I got the flavors strawberry, pineapple, lime, and blue coconut. It was just a little experiment. So I had it there in the menu. And, a customer ordered a Piccadilly and wanted Gushers on top. So I made the Piccadilly with Gushers. I posted a picture, and that's when they reached out. They actually dissed me first.
They dissed you?
Yeah, they dissed me first.
What?
They retweeted me saying, I thought I would eat Gushers with about anything, but this has gone too far. Those are their exact words that they told me.
And this was the customer?
No, this was the Gusher company.
Oh, wow.
They retweeted me saying that. So I was like, what?
Wow.
So I commented under them. I posted the Gusherlicious I had already made. I was like, hey, I made a Gusherlicious for you guys, a snow cone that looks exactly like, you guys. And that's when they backed up and they're like, OMG, this is so amazing. Like, how did you do this? And that's when they started contacting me. They followed me on social media, asked me where we're located at and how long we've been doing this for. And then ever since then, it's been amazing. They sent me merchandise. They sent me like a whole truck of gushers. And it was awesome, I guess, just to like, wow, I didn't know you guys did it out of your home and this and that. So it gave me a shout out, and they helped me with social media. They had all their followers following me, people doing round trips just to try us out in our living room. And it's just like, randomly, random people going inside your house wanting to try that Gusherlicious. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, like we need to do something. We need to like open a place where people need to sit down and eat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Such an amazing creation. How did you feel, once you got that initial response back from Gushers?
I was stoked. Like, at the beginning, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, why are they trying to bash me? Like, I didn't do nothing. So then that's when I brought up the Gusher picture and I told them about it. It was amazing. Like, I woke up and I just saw my phone blown up and I was like, what is going on? So I searched it up, like, what the heck? And I told my brothers and I told my family. Everybody was so like, what? Oh my gosh, respond. I was like, okay.
Wow, that's such an amazing opportunity. Like you said, you started first in your home. When did you guys move into the brick and mortar store that you're in now?
It was 2018, yeah. 2018 in August. It was a month after Gushers recognized us.
Wow. How did moving into the brick and mortar store, how did that change your daily routine as to, because I know we started off with the weekends.
Yeah.
So now this thing is picking up. I'm imagining you're putting more work into
every
it.
day.
Every day now. How did that change for you guys when you actually opened the storefront?
It was tiring. It was like, it was just in a house, just a small little house. You came here, bigger kitchen, bigger space.
More responsibilities.
Yeah, more responsibilities.
It definitely sounds like it's been a journey, but would you say it's been worth it? Yes.
Yeah.
He was the youngest, man. How did you feel?
Oh man, I was draining. But family kept me going. The business kept me motivated.
That's awesome. That's definitely awesome. Now, do you guys participate in, or do you do anything annually that people should know about, that they should come and try out some of these fantastic flavors that you guys have?
Annually, we do Gusherlicious is our anniversary with them. It's actually going to be here like in a couple of days.
Wow.
It's going to be our 5th year with them.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. It's in July, so July, I think 11th. July 11th. It's going to be 5 years with them.
So moving from, such a successful product, which you guys still offer, that's for everybody listening, come and get you some. We've also noticed that you have a very extensive menu. How has the menu grown since you've been here, or do you still have some of the fan favorites with some new material? Are you guys still creating new creations, or what goes into that process?
Our menu has grown. Like, with the new products that have been out, like the Ferrero Rocher, he's the one that I experienced with that. That one was really good. My brother's like hot Cheeto club sandwich, more hot Cheeto.
Yeah, I do more hot Cheeto stuff. Hot Cheeto cheese sticks, club sandwiches, hot Cheeto burgers, anything hot Cheeto. That's what I like.
So obviously you guys serve a lot of snacks and things like that. But would you say what's your busiest time of day? Is it more like dinner time, lunchtime, or is it just all day, constant, from open to close?
Yeah.
All day, open to close. Yeah. Right, like literally 2 minutes before we open, the phone's already ringing.
Yeah. Awesome.
Or there's people waiting outside.
I can definitely attest to that. We stopped by last Friday. I can say the parking lot was full, you know what I'm saying, which is a sign of good food. And as you can tell, I have a great relationship with food. All our watchers already know. So what are some things that you guys hope to, be in Sab'S future in the next 5 years or so?
Hopefully a bigger
franchise.
Place. Yeah, franchise or a bigger place.
Are you looking to grow more like locally or internationally or both, or like are you both? Definitely.
I want to do both.
Definitely. How would somebody, if they're not from the area, how would somebody get in contact? Like, do you guys ship out, or is this something they need to come by and see in person, or you recommend both, or how would they go about doing that?
We ship enchilado candies.
Okay.
Like I make my own chile candies. I make my own paste. The paste is really good. But yeah, I ship all around the U.S. I am looking into like shipping more items that we serve here, like a whole bucket of diced pickles. They've been asking for that. They've been asking for my leche flavor. So I'm trying to work on to ship more things. So hopefully more later in the future.
Gotcha. Now, apart from the things that you got, what would you say you make most often? I know my man over here on the shakes. It's hot. You probably know. What's the order that you get the most often here?
Most often, banana.
Banana?
Smoothies, savory little smoothies. Sometimes. Fresh.
Gotcha. Is that same, like, so are you all do the same thing, or you guys got your specialties? Is he shake guy?
Yeah, he's the shake guy. She does the
raspas. He does the food, the hot Cheeto stuff.
So what's the most one that you get as far as raspas and things like that?
For me? I'd say Piccadilly's.
Piccadilly's?
Oh my gosh, everybody loves the Piccadilly's. That's crazy.
What about you, my man?
The burgers, the bacon burgers.
Gotcha.
They love
Burgers.
Oh, no, the smash burger.
Man. Yeah, I see you guys do specials sometimes because I saw it on the menu Friday, I think, when we were here. Do you guys have specials on certain days, or is there one that's like every week on the same day or anything like that people should be aware of?
Yeah, we do specials different days. Like on Tuesdays, we do Taco Tuesday. Wednesdays is the Smash Burger Wednesday. Thursday's Thursday, so whatever like I have more of, I'll do like mangonadas or sandias, natural flavors. Fridays, we do like fried chicken. Saturday, we do like anything.
It's Chick-fil-A's closed today.
Hey, that's the best time. Man, y'all just gotta see. I knew I loved you guys from it up. He's right, Chick-fil-A be closed on Sunday. Come get your chicken at Sab's, man.
Exactly.
Come get your chicken at Sab's. Exactly. All right. And I mean, I have to ask the name. The name. How did you guys get the name? How did you come up with the name? I think I got an idea already, but I just have to ask.
Nobody knows, but on the menu there's a section where it says Sweet Temptation. That was our very first name before we did Sab's.
Really?
Yes.
Sweet Temptation.
Yeah. I'm saying on the interview. I'm saying on the interview that if you guys see the menu, it says Sweet Temptation. That was our first name. Because the
day ones know that it was Sweet Temptation first.
There it is.
But then the reason why the name changed was because we got, how do you say it? Like we got shut down. And they said that if we use the name again, like they're gonna come after us again.
So you just want to reinvent the business?
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna redo everything again. So then we were thinking about it, and then it was like, why don't we do our first initials? Samantha, Adam, and Brian. Sab's. And then Candy Shop. It's how we started. We sold candy, so it has meaning to it, and it's stronger too. So.
That's actually what I put together in my mind. I just want to be sure because sometimes I don't like to assume. But no, that's awesome that you guys came together. You got the initials on the building. You're building together as a family, and just all the success that you guys have had is definitely wonderful and amazing to watch. I'm telling you firsthand, I've been in here. You guys need to be in here. Wherever you are, if you haven't been in here, you need to make it your business to get in here. Come taste the awesome food. Definitely something that you're going to remember and be happy for. And you'll make it a staple. So the last question I got for you guys, and I absolutely appreciate the opportunity, is if you can, look into the camera, give them your socials, where they can find you, how they can be a part of your journey, just so they can come in firsthand to, again, taste that delicious food that you guys make.
Okay.
Show me the phone.
You guys can follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube. Sab's Candy Shop all together.
There it is, guys.
Yeah, I keep updated on all of them.
On all of them. There it is, guys. Branded. And you guys make sure that you check out that delicious Gusherlicious, is it?
Yes, Gusherlicious.
Right behind them.
Raspa.
Right behind them, man. It's a staple here. So, again, I appreciate you guys, Samantha, Brian, and Adam. I'm sorry. It's been an amazing opportunity, and we definitely wish you much success. We're going to keep coming by. We're local, so you're going to see my face plenty of times, I promise you. All right? Till next time, you guys have a blessed day, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Matt Aronson, and I'm the owner of No Offense LLC. You've just finished watching a No Offense interview. If you enjoyed it, I encourage you to go over to our YouTube channel, titled by the same name, so that you can see other interviews from other business owners that we've worked with, as well as music artists from all over the world. While you're there, please hit the subscribe and the like button for us, and I'll see you next time.